welcome back to Seven Words Tarot. I'm super excited about this reading because, well, first, let's just go through the regular announcements. My name is Lily, or you can call me Seven, and I do personal readings. This that you are receiving today is going to be a general reading. We are going to take a look at some vital information that Spirit wants to share. I kind of did a little different this time. Also, going back, I do personal readings, and information is in the description box. And I think that's about what the announcements are. So for this reading, it's going to be a little bit different. We are going to see what Spirit has for us. Each pile or card is a different subject, and it's for the people who pick pile 1. This is going to be your subject. People who pick pile 2, this is going to be your subject. People who pick pile 3, this is going to be your subject. And if you pick all 3, then all 3 of these piles will be each subject will pertain to you in some way. Remember, this is a general reading, so there's lots of energies coming through, and I have to address all of the energies truthfully and respectfully. So I'm excited to get started. I just want to do something different, and yeah, let's see how this goes. So again, pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Go ahead and make your decision, and we are going to move on. And sorry if you can hear my washer in the background. I'm doing laundry. It's always something, right? All right, so let's get started. All right, so if you picked pile 1, let's see what Spirit wants to talk to you about. Now, mind you, so like I said before, if you didn't get a chance to look at the introduction, we are each pile, there's 3 piles. They each have a different subject matter, and this is for the people who picked pile 1. This is going to be your reading, and we're going to flip it over. I did see the cards, and they're quite interesting because they flipped over as I was trying to prepare the cards. Okay, so we're going to talk about water signs: Cancer, Pisces. Oh, I say it in my own order: Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Now I'm just going to put it right here. I'm kind of using a different little background, so bear with me. So talking about water signs, Spirit, what do you want to say about water signs? Which deck do you want me to use? Really? Okay. All right. So we're going to be using Makura deck. This is one of my favorite decks. It's so vivid and so pretty. And you can tell it's one of my favorites because it's starting to look dusty. Starting to look a little worn. Okay, so what about the water sign, Spirit? All right. So somebody's been talking to a water sign. You are a water sign, and you've been communicating with some, but I'm kind of getting that someone's been speaking with or communicating with or would like to communicate with a water sign, a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces. What else, Spirit, do we want to talk about? Now, it looks like somebody's ready. Oh, they're trying to... Okay. All right, so someone is wanting to be friends. You know, there's a friendship that you are... that you have with a water sign. And it looks like you guys are pretty great friends. Some of you guys might even be opposite. You might be texting or talking on the phone to your friend or your best friend. Or maybe lately, for some of you guys, you've been isolated from your friends. Maybe you've been working on projects or just feeling like not communicating too much. This could also be speaking of someone who's kind of like introverted, someone who's in isolation right now, meaning they're not socializing, hanging out. Maybe you're calling your friend or your friend's calling you to say, hey, let's get together. Or they're thinking about communicating. And for some of you guys, you're ready to get back out there and make friends. Anything else from this deck, Spirit? That's too many. But I do see that you guys are being divinely guided when it comes to this. I'm hearing that one of you guys or some of you guys have a Cancerian sister. That's a lot. Let me just try to... I can't really shuffle on camera because I don't have any space. My space is limited. Okay, what else? Is there anything else you want to say from this deck? Okay. Apparently so. A lot of things, really. Okay, hold on. There's one. Let me see what else. Okay, so some of you guys, this is not a relative, but there's someone that you're going to be flirting with that is a water sign. So you guys are next up, the relationship people. But it looks like someone's guarded. So you might be sending a little flirty, oops, you can't even see the card. You might be sending a little flirty, little text message, maybe a little flirty direct message, or receiving one. But somebody's not falling for it. They are very guarded, and that may be you. Oh, what did I mention about opposites attract? Yeah, so this friendship, you guys are kind of opposite, but you guys are nevertheless a good match. Whether that's friendship or something new developing, or that's just your simple relationship. All right, what else? So what about this friendship? What about the water signs? They're communicating. So, someone wants to communicate who is a water sign, and that is a huge hint. And Spirit is telling on them they want to communicate with you. All right, let's see. And I'm going to use my fairy tale deck. Oh boy. Tell us more, Spirit, about the water sign. What did you want to say about them? That they've been feeling like they want to get a phone call, they want to communicate, they want to talk. Okay, we have the Magician. Perhaps someone's trying to manifest. You got a water sign, and the Magician is trying to manifest the water sign. Is that you, pile one, or is the person that we're talking about is the water sign, the Magician? Okay, so let's see what else. Let's see, we have the Fool. Someone is manifesting you, the viewer, if you're a water sign. If you're not a water sign, you are manifesting a water sign. And it looks like there's someone who's ready to jump in. And they might have a dog. They might love flowers. I'm seeing a person that has actual wine goblets. Not just your wine glass, but a wine goblet. They might be a collector of sorts. Someone's being divinely guided. Someone's being divinely guided. You see how she's not even looking down? She's looking up. Yeah. And the dog is following her, and she's following her divine guidance. So this person is being divinely guided. For some of you guys, your person is a water sign. And I am getting like Taurus and Virgo. That's just something that's the signs that are coming up as well. What else, Spirit? So their person, if they're a water sign, is being divinely guided towards them, or and is somebody you already know, and they're being divinely guided into communication. To the bottom of the deck. Seven of Pentacles. Watching something grow. And it looks good. Like whatever has been planted is good. Good fruit, good harvest. Oh, and then we have the Hierophant. Tradition, schooling. I don't know why I want to say this, but unification. Six of Wands. This is being very successful. Well, here you go. What's this? Very successful. Ooh, but it's successful, but no one's there to congratulate you for some reason. It's like you returning home and you've won a battle of sorts, but no one's there to greet you, but you're still very successful. You're still very successful. You're on your way. You have 7 Pentacles. And this is illustrious. This is you know, green leaves, and whatever you've worked on, whether it's be relationships. I think this is just more like a side note. Whether it's relationships, whether it's your job, it's going to give you a good return. It's going to pay off. Same with the relationship. If you feel like you need to call someone, call them. Or if you feel like you need to manifest this person calling you, do that. It'll be successful. Okay, anything else? And we have the World out of my pink deck. Yeah, some of you guys are needing to complete something. Or something has been completed. But see, we have, oh, let me just show you the card. I'm sitting here staring at it. We have the World and we have success, right? So some of you guys have successfully completed a task, maybe school, maybe, you know, you successfully completed a job or a project, an event. But you've not only completed it, but it was an accomplishment, like something that's noteworthy. And you know, with him on the horse, I'm getting, for some of you guys, maybe you're traveling to see a water sign, or the water sign's traveling. And for some of you guys, Spirit is saying, get ready to travel. Yeah, there's some opportunities coming your way. This is the 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups. You're gonna have some opportunities. Doors are gonna open. And the water sign has something to do with it. What else? One more. And for some of you guys, it's just a basic, you're going to receive a phone call from a water sign. And that could be sun, moon, or rising. Or you need to call, communicate, text, direct message. Yeah. Anything else, Spirit, about the water sign do you want to emphasize? Okay. Okay. The 7777. Yeah, they might be going through some kind of competition or some competitiveness, and they just need someone to talk to. They might give you a call. Curious, what is that about? Oh, there's a King of Wands. So this person with the King of Wands, so this person and the King of Wands is not get along too well. Maybe this is work related, family related, parental related. But this person is feeling like they need to persevere against the against the King of Wands. And I don't know where this person is at as far as like King, Queen energy, Emperor energy, that kind of thing. But they're definitely holding their own. Why did I just get like a vision of the King sending opposition to this person? It's one of those visions where the King is like, hey, go take this person out for me. Not literally like in this, you know, but like it's like when they send minions. You know what I mean? I'm kind of getting that. Okay, let me get my vice versa cards. So basically, I'm getting that some of you guys, and you know who you are, need to make the call who are seeing this pile, or you will receive a call. Oh, again. So this person, regardless of whatever the King is sending them, they're going to come successful because, again, we have the Six of Wands. Where did it go? Did I bury it? Where'd it go? Oh. You have two. Six of Wands. So that's like letting you know whatever you are doing, you're going to be successful. Like, you may feel like you're not getting recognition, but you are. You just can't see it. And you may be this water sign, but you're going to be, you may be guarded for a good reason, but you're going to be successful against the King of Wands, who's ever sending you opposition, the evil eye, negative energy, whatever the case may be. you are still going to rise above it. Not to worry. You're going to come out in success. And look up 777 and get the meaning of that. But you're going to be able to manifest what you want and have success. I told you, there's so many messages coming through for everyone who picked pile number 1. And I'm also saying, I'll just get ready to wrap it up. I'm also hearing Spirit say that some of you guys are ready. Your manifestation's ready. You put in your order and it's going to arrive. And it's coming on the back of success. And it's going to make you very successful. Your manifestation. All right, pile 1. This has been your reading. I'm going to move to pile 2. See you in the next video. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And pass this video along to anyone you feel needs it. See you next video. Bye-bye. Okay, so if you picked pile number 2, this is going to be your reading. And you guys got 2 cards. So there's a compound subject that Spirit wanted to talk about. And that's for some of you guys moving on. And this is about a person moving on so that you can go ahead and manifest what you want. Now, oh my gosh, this is very similar. I'm getting so far to pile number 1. But move on from whatever's holding you back. Moving on from that person, moving on and just putting that person, you know, in the space that they deserve, and that is not on your agenda. Moving on from heartbreak, moving on from disappointment, so that you can make space to manifest what you want, to bring about your change, to bring something to you, to be able to attract what you want in this lifetime. All right, so let's have a look and see what else, what other details we can get from Spirit in regard to you moving on and manifesting. Like, that sounds like a whole message in itself. Let's see. What did you want them to move on from? Just a little detail. We're going to look and see what are you supposed to be moving on from, and then we'll take a look and see what you're going to be manifesting, or what you are supposed to be manifesting. Move on from. Oh, for some of you guys, it's a divine masculine that they want you to move on from. What else, Spirit? Okay. Yeah, they want you to take a new direction. And someone could be pregnant or working on a project that they are trying to birth. Working on an idea, working on something that is loaded with opportunities. Maybe you are a creative person, or this could be literal. And then for some of you guys, and as this pile is a general reading. So I'm going to be getting like a bunch of different energies in. I will try to maintain it down to, you know, the most important messages, but I'm going to have to say what I hear. And for some of you guys, Spirit saying move on and you will get pregnant. This is for my women out there. Otherwise, move on and there's more opportunities. What else? Okay, okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, yeah. So it's just not time for your twin flame. I have twin flame here. Okay, gosh. Okay, so this could be, you thought this was your divine masculine. They are not. Your real twin flame, if you move up from this fake divine masculine, you will find your actual divine masculine, whether male or female. But you have to take a new direction. And it's going to take some work. They may be at your work or your job. But when you move on, you're going to make headway. And you need to forgive so that it keeps your opportunities open. You need to get into a space where you're able to forgive someone. And part of that moving on is forgiveness. It's not being the best friend of the person who hurt you. It's making space in your heart and mind that you can develop and manifest something else. Okay, talk about manifest, Spirit. What about the manifest? Yeah, celebration. It's going to be, you're going to be not just, you know, in energy to celebrate, but you will be very happy. You will get your joy back. You will gain your confidence back. You will gain so much that you will feel like you're celebrating. Going back out with their friends, whether, you know, these are male or female, and whether you're a male or female, doesn't matter. I saw energy. But being able to feel good again and smile again, knowing that there's an open door somewhere for you that is going to manifest your actual real twin. Okay, don't have anything else in this pile. I am going to move to next. All right, so let me grab some more cards. Let's take a look at the fairy tale. We're going to use some tarot now. Oh, okay. Take a look at the fairy tale. Tell us more, Spirit, regarding this. Or what else did you want to talk about? All right. Lovers. Yeah, it's just all, this one's about love. This is love related, getting over an ex so that you can move on to the next. No, seriously. Getting over an ex so that you can move on, because what's real is waiting for you. It's, the doors are opening to what's real. Your opportunity is coming and it's arriving. We have the Lovers. Okay. We have the Four of Cups. Yeah, don't look past this opportunity. Keep your eyes on the prize. Understand what's getting ready to come your way. What else, Spirit? Too many. Okay, so let's see what we have. We have the Magician. Y'all, every people who are picking these piles are manifesting like crazy. Pile 1 was manifesting or being manifested, and you guys are double manifesting. So in pile number 1, they double success. They had 6 of Wands twice. So you guys have the Magicians twice. So that means you're really going to be pulling in. Like, I almost feel like, okay, another image. I see an image of someone putting their line out there in the middle of the ocean and reeling in, this is just a strange vision, but reeling in a big fish. Like manifesting, like for real. Then we have Strength. And you know what's funny was that I was picturing the, you know how, I don't know if you've seen somebody fishing, but when they get a big fish, they have to reel, and then they pull, and they reel, and they pull. That's what I'm getting. And you're going to need to use your strength, right? But it won't be that hard for you to reel in because you're manifesting something huge, whether it's a person, a situation, opportunities. Like, seriously. And you have the strength for it. Oh, come on now. Are you serious? Oh my God. Okay. So now we have the Sun. And we have the King of Wands. Are you reeling in a big fiery fish? Once you move on, are you reeling in a big fiery King of Wands? Like, are you reeling a Leo? What are we doing? Like a fire sign? Someone who's got big old energy, big old positivity, you know, not to mention that this is speaking a lot about, because it came out together, this is speaking a lot about the personality. Oops, you can't even see it. This is speaking a lot. Oh, what's this doing here? A lot about the personality. This is going to be a huge... I didn't just say it like that, but okay, Spirit's been funny because now that I think about it, okay, it's a person. This is a big catch. I don't know. That's just funny to me. It's very like, I don't know, old school humor. Okay, you guys. Yeah. But this person is leadership. This is a person that's in charge. This is someone who's, you know, leader in the community, leader in the family, leader, CEO. They are a manager, supervisor, but they do good by their people, right? Like whoever is, you know, under their tutelage or their under their wing, they take care of the people. Like really, people love them. Like this is good people right here. Huh. I'm almost, okay. Let's see what else Spirit has for us in regards to the situation. Very interesting. And you know something else? Strength also is known to be, like people think of it as a, you know, a masculine sign and a Leo sign. So for this is a dragon. So some of you guys might be born the year of the dragon, the person you're pulling in the year of the dragon. You know, when you think of dragons, you think of leadership too. Like they're not trying to be, they're not the kind to just be led around on a leash or a dog chain necessarily. They're the ones leading, taking care, looking out, protecting, that kind of thing. But this dragon seems really docile to her. Can't say that they'll be that way to everybody, but your person will be very loving, compassionate, caring. This is an interesting story, you guys. I am interested, like, what's going to happen next. This is, yeah. Okay, so what else? What's going on? What else, Spirit? Oh, don't play with me. Do not play with me. So we got, ooh, wait a minute, Mr. Postman. Hold on. Some of you got, okay, wait, I cannot make this up. Some of you got, look, need I say more? Need I say freaking more? This is a Two of Cups. We have the king, y'all, who, you guys are okay, you guys are manifesting big time. Big time. You may have more than one option. Get rid of this dude. This fake twin flame for the real deal. We have a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio with the Two of Cups. I'm hearing emotionally fulfilling. Wishing upon a star. And you see this star right here? This star, the first thing I think of when I see this star is the North Node. Destiny. Destined. Partnership. Destined partnership. And remember how I said there's a lot of people who have, you know, picked this pile and things of that nature? What's going to happen is some of you guys will manifest two people. For one part of the pile, you're manifesting a, I mean, I get this cool, like, water, breezy, I don't know how to say it, like, person who just, what is that feeling? Like, it's like not a cold night, but it's not a hot night either. It's a nice, perfect temperature, breeze, and the stars are out, and you're near some water, but it's not cold. It's that feeling that I cannot describe. Like, I try to think there's a word for it, and I cannot get the word. But it's like this person is, oh, someone said a tall drink of water. A tall drink of water, like thirst quenching. Whereas the King of Wands will make some of y'all thirsty, but this is your tall cup of water. Is that how they say it? Call it tall cup of water, something like that. Your partnership, bringing in ease and a cool breeze. Oh my God. I am on one today. Okay. This, anything else, Spirit? You want to tell pile twos? Anything else for pile twos? Yeah, opportunity is just immense. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Why am I hearing like it's up for grabs? What is up for grabs? Something is up for grabs. Oh, you know what? This reminds me of basketball. Are you guys about to, some of you guys about to manifest basketball players? Do you guys play basketball? Volleyball? Remember I said, okay, this is not for everybody. But remember I said big fish? Big fish though. But big fish. Yeah. I'm seeing like volleyball. I don't know. I've never thought this before in my entire life when I look at the Ace of Pentacles. But I'm seeing volleyball. I'm seeing basketball, baseball. Do some of you guys play those sports, or are you ruling in a professional? Interesting. This is super duper interesting. This is what you could be manifesting. He's not the real divine masculine. He or she is not the real divine masculine. It's going to be these people here. Anything else, Spirit, you want to tell the pile number 2s? We have the 7 of Swords. So there's a strategy going on here. Spirit's trying to maneuver. This is a strategy. Trying to maneuver you through the battlefield that is relationships. All right, let's see. Let's bring out my pink. Oh, you know, let me shuffle. This is a very interesting story. Like I almost feel like I could be watching this story right now. Very interesting. And it's very similar, but not quite 100% similar to pile 1, but it's very similar. You guys have big energy. Okay. Tell us more about the pile number 2 situation. Yeah, we got fast communications wanting to come in. Yeah, we didn't let that burden go. Hold on, let me see. I'll show you the cards. Anything else? Okay. So we have the 8 of Wands and we have the 10 of Wands. So we got some more fire energy on the board. And for some of you guys, this could be a Leo with a Pisces moon. In other words, like water and fire, fire and water energy. Doesn't have to be though. And they don't have to even be the sign. They can just be working in it or give the impression, because these signs could be the sun, moon, or a rising sign. And, you know, your moon is your emotions. Your rising is what the impression that you give people. And then you have your actual sun sign. And we have the 8 of Wands. So this could be like really quick speed communication. Spirit saying, you know, with the quickness, please, you know, move on from this person because there's something better waiting for you. Let go of the burden and move on. And I'm sure, like, you know, not to make light of your situation, it could be easier said than done, but it definitely has to be done because what's waiting for you, baby, around the corner. For real, like, yeah. I can only but encourage you. Anything else in closing? Oh, yeah. They're just hopping out. Okay. Interesting. We have the 7 of Wands. And this is talking about challenges, competitions, but persevering through all of it. And if we look at it, let's go like this. We have persevering through it all. We got fast communication and drop the burdens. We have burdens. We have lots of responsibilities. And you know, for some of you guys, you may have a lot of responsibilities with this false flame. Basically a karmic, right? But see, I hate saying a karmic because being a karmic does not mean it's a bad thing. It just means it's supposed to happen, right? This is, you know, the person that you are going to get through your karma with, and or a person who helps bring on a certain kind of karma. It could be good or bad. But once you get through the battlefield of relationships, then we have the 9 of Cups. It is really literally your wish fulfillment, what you've been wanting, that person. Okay, so now I just got another vision of being able to go to the movies. Some of you guys have been saying, trying to get this person to do things with you that you have not, you know, that they just won't do, or they're just too busy, they don't have time, they're unavailable, they're emotionally unavailable. This is what's coming up, is your emotional fulfillment with this person. They take the time for you, they have time for you. They are taking you to the movies and just doing fun activities, and it's not going to stop. It's not fake. It's not temporary. They are really going to want to spend and enjoy spending time with you. Or if you want somebody to, you know, it just depends on what your love language is. They're going to be able to match that, because it's, number one, a divine union. It's not going to leave you high and dry. It's going to be your wish fulfillment. So whatever you've been wishing for on a personal level. Now, mind you, this is a general reading, and we have lots of energies. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you would like a personal reading, that my information is down below. And this concludes your reading, pile number 2s. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and share this video with anyone you think might need it. And otherwise, I will see you in the next video. So pile number 3, you pick this card. This is not going to be your reading. What I have done is that I allowed Spirit to pick each subject for each pile, so they're all going to be a little bit different. We'll see. I mean, pile 1 was about relationships, not necessarily all just romantic, but relationships in general. Pile 2, yeah, not too far off, but definitely different. And I don't know what you guys have. I don't remember. I did see them as I flipped over and I was sorting the cards, but I don't remember what this one is. But let's have a look. We're going to take a look, and then we're going to ask some questions and see what Spirit will say about this subject, okay? So, someone else. So this is all, it's so funny. I'm like, oh, Spirit, pick the subject for each pile, and they're all about relationships. Now, this is interesting. I'm beginning to wonder if all 3 of these piles are not connected in some way, because, so we had pile 1, and then we had pile 1, relationship, not necessarily romantic in total, but it was in there. It was an element of that. Pile 2, straight romantic, but there was like, they were saying that person needs to move on. So you might want to check out 1 and 3, 2 and 3. No. 1 and 2, because now we have someone else. So a third party situation here. So we have a third party situation, which it seems like Spirit is either saying you are in one or please avoid one. We will find out which one. All right, so spirits, let's talk about pile 3s. I'm going to shuffle these cards because I've definitely used them quite a bit. Tell us about pile three's situation here with someone else. Someone, it says, the card says someone is in the middle. Someone is trying to sabotage. So let's see what's going on. But this is definitely third party-ish. I do see the person holding the other person's hand. So let's see what's up. Spirit, give us more insight on this someone else. Okay. So we have, oh, so communication. So someone's been talking to someone. That sounds really like general, non-specific. Someone's been talking to someone, but someone is communicating with a third party. We don't know why yet, and someone's feeling trapped. So I don't know if this is you just quite yet, or you're feeling trapped in a relationship. And that's interesting too, because if that is the case for you guys, you know, the funny thing is that, Spirit was saying in pile 2 to get out of a relationship, or to not get out, to move on. Like there's already been a breakup, time to move on. But I don't know. We'll see. You know what I'm going to do? Just to be on the safe side, I'm going to light some Palo Santo and see what's really going on. Because I feel like all of these piles are connected. All right. Tell her what's going on. Although they're like slightly different, you know what I mean? But like, okay, tell us more about this someone else. Somebody's feeling trapped, and they're trying to communicate with someone else outside of their relationship, perhaps. All right, what's this? Yeah, self-love. So they're really saying, love yourself first. Love yourself first. And if you are the person that was in a situationship, love yourself first and make a transition and stay in your power. Don't give your power away to anyone. Okay, what else? And it's up to you what you want to do about this situation. Okay, what else, Spirit? What do you want to say about this someone else? Yeah, questioning. You might be in a stage right now where you are wanting to like distance yourself. And you are, look, see, she's looking at a phone and she's wondering and questioning. This could be you, pile number 3s, or this is someone else. And it could be that you are feeling like you want to distance yourself from the situation. This could also be a third party because your relationship is a distance relationship and someone's having a relationship that the other person doesn't know, because you're at, or maybe you're suspecting and it's not even, we don't know if it's true or not. What else, Spirit? Okay, what is this? Yeah, they're saying new direction, taking a new direction. And you know what? I believe this new direction was also in the other piles as well. That's really interesting that you guys, situations seem to be similar but slightly different, right? Children. So some of you guys might have children involved. Some of you guys could be very young. But children may be involved. What else? Yeah, the situations are slightly different. And this is, you know, the karma. What are we saying about karma, though? Oh, oh, it's like a surprise. Okay, wait. Dance of love, karma. So what's coming around to you is karma. And it's going to be a surprise and a person of your own. The dance of love. Yeah, it's so funny, like the way karma is looking over. Look, his head's to the side and he's looking at, I feel like, this situation, right? I'm going, nah, this is not over. This is not what we're going to do. And if you don't know about it, or this is something that you just came out of, that person is going to be served karma. I just seen a card here. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah. And so you could be meeting another person, they're saying at work, who's going to be loyal to you and not, you know, put you in a third party situation. They're going to be very expressive. And so will give you the room to feel like you can express yourself. That you're not going to offend anyone. You don't have to walk on eggshells. You also might, your artistic, that's a weird thing to say, but your artistic bloom might happen. You'll feel like you're in a young love again, a young puppy love, romance, where you're just giddy and happy and full of energy with this person. And then we have avoidance here. If you're in a third party, this is something very much that could be coming from the third partier. They want to avoid the topic. They want to avoid the subject. They want to avoid talking about it. They may try to play the victim to avoid the topic. Let's look at some fairy tale cards. Okay. What else? Spirit for the pile number 3s. Well, okay. Thank you for not flying all over the floor. Anything else? Okay, we'll start with this. Yeah, we have the Page of Swords. So somebody could be investigating you if the third party did not know about you. They are now, they're investigating. They start snooping and digging in. Or this could be you, you know, maybe you found some information on your person's phone, or they found some information on your person's phone. But some kind of way, there's some information being revealed here. I'm getting like research, searching, wanting to get answers. What else? Is there anything else? Too many, but this one came out. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Straight justice. So we have justice. And it looks like she's not. Now look. She is not sitting down. She got her scales in her hand and she's standing up and she's like, her sword's ready. Her sword is ready. She's not playing games. It's about to get real fair. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles. This is Spirit handing an opportunity. And you know what? This is weird, but I do see, like, I don't know, I feel like these are Christmas lights. So something might be happening around December, the 1st of the year. Some opportunity that Spirit is giving you. The spirit of enlightenment. Justice. We got karma. I always feel like karma and justice are like relatives, you know? Because of karma, justice comes in. Yeah, it looks like she's about to, this is about to serve some justice. Not playing games. Anything else, Spirit? That's a lot of cards, Spirit. Can we just give me 1 or 2 cards, please? All right. Yeah, 10 of Wands. Carrying a burden. Feeling trapped, carrying a burden. Not knowing what to do, especially if there's kids involved. Oops, that's another one. There they are. The little kiddly winks. But you know something about this, like when it first popped out, I felt like the pinnacle was glowing gold. Like this is the first one that's ever stood this much out to me. Like it's really standing out. Like a golden opportunity. Something. Anything else, Spirit, on this deck that you want to communicate? Okay. Let's have a look at the Rider-Waite, pink Rider-Waite tarot. Okay. Let's see. Let me shuffle. It's so funny. These piles are similar to each other, but they have a twist. This one's definitely got his own twist. Its own twist. Why I say him? That's interesting. Got its own twist. Yeah, betrayal. Working through a betrayal. A situation. But it's a complete ending. It's a 10. Can't go no further than that. It's time to a reset, right? Yeah. There was some betrayal with a rivalry, making a conflict, making things competitive, people feeling competitive because of the third party situation. Okay, hold on. Yeah, we have 3 of Swords, and we know that means like broken heart, you know, grief over losing something, a situation, emotional pain. And you might have just come out of this or just walked away because you found out. But Spirit is saying, you know, take some time for yourself. Take some time. Do some soul searching. Do some meditation, some relaxation. Work your way back into your power. Do some introspection. And if you haven't, you know, if you're not a part of a third party, this isn't your pile. Obviously, I'm sure you know that already. We have the Ace of Swords. Oh, yeah. You got a lot of aces. Starting over fresh. Starting over blessed. Like literally. Yeah. Interesting. Gaining mental clarity. See, and it's right. Look, the Page of Swords, the Ace of Swords. Gaining mental clarity, finding out information. Then we have the 2 of Pentacles, and that's you being able to, or this person juggling you and the other person. Until now. And not, you know, again, betrayal, not being honest, not being upright, not being forthright, not being forthcoming. In closing, Spirit, what do you want to say about this? Yeah, we got the Tower card in reverse. And that's really talking about personal transformation. Don't be afraid to change, because they already let you know that you have lots of opportunities and a real love coming your way. Oh no, not Mary J. Blige. Real love. I'm talking about the real love. Someone, how's it go? Someone to... I'll link it. I'll have to remember, make a note to myself to link it in the, you guys are all of them got a song. Are you not? Yeah, I think you are. Real love. Talking about the real love. Someone to do something. Someone to share. No. I don't know, but I'll get it for y'all. Anyways, that's amazing. All right. Anything else in closing, Spirit? Yeah. Equal give and take. Receiving. Ooh. Giving and receiving. Sharing wealth. Generosity. And I'm going to add there trust and love. Feeling safe. You'll be able to feel safe with the person that's coming towards you. So, pile number 3s. I hope that it was helpful. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe if you like a personal reading. I do them. My information is down in the description box. Otherwise, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. It helps the algorithm and helps people to see this video. If you know someone that you think this will be helpful for, make sure to go ahead and recommend. And I shall see you in the next reading. See you next time. Blessings.